Meadville City Police issuing an arrest warrant for a Meadville man on charges of robbery and criminal trespass in connection to a fatal shooting that happened over the weekend.
Chelsea Swift was in Meadville. She joins us now in the control room after speaking with neighbors of the 19-year-old victim, identified as Nathaniel Harris. Chelsea?
Jill and Sean, several neighbors say they heard gunshots around 3 a.m. this Saturday. They say despite learning what happened, they describe downtown Meadville as a safe neighborhood. Days after a fatal shooting in Crawford County, Meadville City Police continue to search for a suspect. The victim is 19-year-old Nathaniel Harris. City Police issuing an arrest warrant for 25-year-old Timothy Bolden.
When officers arrived, they had found one victim who had since been deceased. Our investigation's been ongoing. We have issued a warrant for one person in connection with the case, a Timothy Bolden. That warrant is still outstanding.
Crawford County Coroner Scott Schell says Nathaniel Harris suffered multiple gunshot wounds inside his home. One neighbor says learning what happened to Harris made her emotional.
I even had to go over to my neighbor's house across the street and give her a hug and let her know that my sympathies were with her because losing a child, I'm a mother of a son also, and losing a child is probably the worst thing ever.
Meadville police say the shooting took place on the 300 block of Walnut Street. Eddie says this kind of activity is unusual for downtown Meadville.
It surprised me because I do feel I live in a safe neighborhood. We haven't had anything like this happen before.
Another neighbor says despite the violent incident that took place a few doors down, he says he still feels safe in the area.
This is an isolated case. Somebody just went off the deep end. It could have been planned. It could have been anything. I think it's just one of them things where they did something and they know they shouldn't have done it the minute they did it.
Some neighbors say they noticed a lot of foot traffic outside of Harris's residence for the past couple of months. Anyone with information is asked to contact Meadville Police. Sean?
All right, Chelsea Swift in the control room tonight. Thanks, Chelsea.